Good morning, dear viewer. It's a beautiful Tuesday morning, and I thank the Lord because of His mercies that we are able to see this day, this morning. The Bible records that it is in Him that we have our being, we have our life, we move. And it is because of Him that we also are able to share these wonderful truths and just share an ray of heaven's brightness. This morning we talk about the spiritual seed. Imagine of someone planting seeds with the anticipation that it will grow forth to beautiful seedlings that will give fruits in their time and spring up to bountiful harvest. Jesus speaks to His disciples and also those who are following Him, and He tells them a parable of the sower and of the seed. In doing this parable, the Lord wanted to show His disciple the truths of heaven based on the sower who sows the seed and the seeds that spring up to beautiful harvest. So he records in the book of Mark chapter 4, verses 18 and 19. The Bible records, "Now these are the ones sown among thorns. They are the ones who hear the word, and the cares of this world, the deceitfulness of riches, and the desires for other things entering in, choke the word, and it becomes unfruitful." Now, Christ says that the seed that was planted in thorns could not bear fruit. And He likens that to our lives. Most of the time we yearn after divine things. We yearn after heavenly holiness. We yearn after the character of Jesus Christ, but we bear no fruit. Why? The secret is in verse 19. He talks about three things. Number one, cares of this world. 2, the deceitfulness of riches. And 3, the desires of other things. And He says that these things enter into our lives and it chokes up our spiritual being, and thus we bear no fruit. But do you know the desires of the Father? Do you know the desires of Christ? That His people, His children, may bear much fruit, so that His Father may be glorified in so doing. And so, our desire this morning, a bright ray from heaven, is that we may bear much fruit in our life. How? When we overcome these things that look so beautiful in this world, that deny us opportunity to satisfy the spiritual desires that is there in our heart. How will we satisfy the spiritual desires in our heart? The Lord records through inspiration that after Jesus had gone through the struggles of the day, He will resolve into a quiet and cool place. In that place, He will have a moment of meditation with His Father. He will pray and just have a moment to meditate. And so it is the same with us. We need moments of meditation. We need personal times with our Father, personal times of communion, that we may hear Him speak to us and we may hear Him exhort us. Do you love your Bible study time? Do you love your prayer time? Do you love your personal meditation time? Guard them with a lot of jealousy. Thank you for joining us this morning. I am Jovin Odhiambo for KUSDA TV.